When I came here, I realized that this mine was the most difficult mining I'd ever encountered. And I've been in about 350 mines. And it bred real character. Well, my name is Gerry Stephenson. I am a mining engineer and began my career in Northern England working as a miner. Then went to India for 5 years and then came back to Canmore. I was the chief engineer at the Canmore Mines Limited from '68 to 1974. Well, when I entered the coal industry, I worked as a collier at the coal face under the Irish Sea, digging coal by hand for $2.50 a day. But then as I got qualifications, I became a mine manager with probably 300, 400 men working for me. So I was offered a job in India as chief engineer of a coal mining group. So my wife and I and my daughter, we sailed to India, to what is now Mumbai, spent 3 days crossing the continent, arrived in the mining area, and the owners of the company said, well, we're promoting you to general manager because our general manager had a heart attack. So at 28, in a strange country, I found myself managing 7 coal mines, a coal preparation plant, 2 hospitals, and schools and housing for 4,000 employees. So I was thrown in the deep end. I'd been working in India for 5 years. Then I'd started working in the city of London for a consulting company. They told me they were sending me to the Sinai Desert to build a coal mine for the Egyptian government. And I said, I'm not going. And the managing director said, well, you're fired. And it turned out to be the best thing that's ever happened to me, because I found this town and this job here. When I was offered the job of chief engineer here, I was in the UK. So I flew out for an interview and spent 3 days in the mine and in the office. And then the president, Walter Riva, he offered me the job at $900 a month, which in those days was a very good salary. And my reaction was, I said to Walter, well, the job certainly attracts me, the salary sounds good, but I really think I should go and talk to Avis, my wife, back in England, and make sure she's happy with us making this move. Walter said, let me take you to show you a piece of land you can buy. So we drove down along the river, heavy bush between the road and the river. He said, go take a look at that lot there. It's got 170 feet of river frontage, and you can have it for $500. So I walked through, came to the river. It was July. The mayflies were coming off the water. These nice fat trout were rising up and taking them. So I went back to the truck and I said, you know, Walter, I'm sure my wife's going to be very happy here.